I really wanted to see how this sounds and how this looks. Like with the tuck and everything. Very interested to see how this is gonna go. Hard City, welcome back. Today is a very big day. I have all of the parts for my GoPro Hero 10 to be mounted to my helmet. Let's jump into it, not waste any time. I'm really excited for this. I've been waiting for this day for a very long time. So if you are interested in motovlogging, maybe you have a smaller channel. I see a lot of smaller channels starting out. They got the Ninja400 or whatever bike, Yamaha R3, starter bikes, Sportsters, whatever they got. Maybe you got a ZX6R, maybe you got an R1. Maybe you're super lucky and you got a BMW 1000 or BMW S1000 RR. Woo! If you're that guy, hey, power to you, man. So let's mount this bad boy to the helmet. If you want to do motovlogs, this is going to be the way to do it. This is a mixture of the best YouTubers in the game's methods. All right, I took a mathematical equation in my head. Not really. I don't do math. So I took a little bit of something from Blockhead, Yammy Noob, Doodle on a motorcycle, maybe a little bit of dank wheelie up in here. Kind of formulated my own little deal. All right, so that's what we got. And let's get into it. So first things first, you're gonna need a GoPro Hero 10 or some kind of a GoPro. I'm using the 10. It's the newest one. It's got all the, bells and whistles of GoPro these days. Next we have a small rig cage, and I like this one a lot because it has the mic adapter housing in it. And you're just gonna install that guy. We'll mess with that in a minute. But, and that is really important to house my mic adapter, which you'll need. I tried to run the mic without the adapter, just straight USB-C into the GoPro using a Purple Panda and the other mic that I have connection. This is not the Purple Panda mic. I have that one, but the cable is so long, I just decided to go with the other one that Blockhead Garage recommended. Doodle on a motorcycle uses Purple Panda. A lot of people use it. I believe Yammy Noob uses it too with a outsourced audio. If you do that, if you go down that route, what you do for that is a little bit more challenging because you have to match your audio up with your video. So it's a little bit more work. So some of you may be into that. I am actually into that. I just don't have the money to buy that extra thing right now. Okay, so it's been a while since I did a video like this in the studio, but so I needed the mic adapter for that, and that's gonna plug into there. There's also a USB-C plug for other type of mics, and it's really nice. And that's gonna go in this housing, just like that. So we might as well just do that first. Boom. That goes in there, then that goes in the bottom of the small rig. This is gonna be so sweet. Next I have, this comes with the GoPro, so here's your mount, and that's where we're gonna glue on here first, or adhesive with 3M. And you're going to need some kind of a heat source to heat that up. So if your girlfriend or just go buy, I went and bought one. It's $14. I have a heat gun too, but it's in storage and I lost the key and I don't feel like doing that right now. So I just bought a $14 hair dryer. So heat that up. You'll need a vice grip or some kind of a clamp to clamp it onto wherever you're gonna do that for a little while, probably about a half hour will do. So there's that. That mount comes with the GoPro. Now I have the arm, the swivel arm that's going to allow me to put my GoPro wherever I want, because I don't want it down here. Let me move my fingers. I don't want it down here. I don't want it up here. I don't want it over here. I want it right below my eyesight, right where I see I want you guys to see. So that will allow me to do that. I have the 90-degree adapter, which is going to be huge. You need that because the swivel arm will have the camera like this, So those are all the parts. The other cool thing about the small rig is it comes with the door. Put on the GoPro that has an opening for the mic adapter. All right, so let's put a battery in the GoPro because we're going to do some mic testing and stuff as well. We're going to actually do that now. And we'll see how it sounds, and then we will start mounting it up. All right, so we have a mic adapter. We're going to plug that into the GoPro. It should be fully charged. And my mic's already in my helmet here. I already did that. I'll show you guys that in a second here. Let me see if I can get a good angle for y'all. But there's the mic right there. And that's basically, all the wiring is basically stuffed up under the cheek pad. All right, so that's the mic. Right, can you guys see it? It's right here. All right, so there's that. So let's turn the on, GoPro on. And we'll just do a little, I guess I'll put the helmet on, test it. Mic test. Oh, let me record. So this is the mic test, GoPro Hero 10. Here's Storm. Hi, Mama. You got eye boogies. Let's test them like also too by doing this little couple of rubs. Hi, puppy. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Is the microphone working? Microphone in the house. Yeah, little Storm, you look like a mouse. I don't really care because I'm wearing a helmet and you want to lick me in the face. But you can't taste my sweat on my face because you're just a dog and you are a dog. Sorry, missed you. Okay, that's a good test there. Although I didn't record any of that, so that's not cool. Let's try that again. All right. Microphone test. Microphone test. Hi, little mama dog. You are the best. You look like a mouse. Your name is Storm. You look like a storm, but you're a storm. Storm, storm, storm. I cannot rap. You try to kiss me, but you are crap. No. Missed you. Okay. Let's do a little rubby dub dub. Pop, 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 pop. GoPro Hero 10 mic test on the helmet. Look at Storm. She's like, yo, dude. Yo, dude, let me get in on it. You got eye boogies. Little Miss Mama, little Miss Mama. You look like a mouse, but nobody's gonna say something because you're cute as a button. Why? Hi. She got me actually that time. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do for the test. Let's do a little poppy pop again. How's that sound? You shall see. Okay. Stop recording and we'll hear what that sounds like. What that sounds like. Okay, so we have a success with the mic. That's really exciting because when I tried it earlier, it didn't work without the adapter. So I'm really glad I was like, oh, I don't need the adapter now. I have a USB-C that plugs right into the GoPro. It didn't work. I had the camera in my pocket of my jacket and I drove home on the motorcycle with the mic and was talking and you couldn't hear me at all. All you heard was jacket noise and it was a mess. So, yeah, did not work. So we're going to unplug this now. And now we're going to slide the GoPro Hero 10 into the small rig cage. And try to figure out where exactly we want this thing mounted. That goes in there like so. Close the door, lock it. Sweet, now we have a little door here to install. This door, guys, by the way, is not waterproof. It'll keep most stuff out. It has a nice little rubber on it, but it's not 100% waterproof. It's better than nothing, but it's, you know, whatever. All right, so it took me a little bit to figure this thing out. You just basically snap it here and then pull this little tab down, and then it'll lock in to its position. So there is that. That looks pretty awesome. Now we just plug the wire back into it. I guess this way is probably going to be best. There's that. And then we'll run our mic. We'll plug that in when we need to. But now we know that the camera is going to be something like right about there-ish. Just out of the way of my eyesight. So we'll figure out that in a second. But let's figure out the arm. So the arm, this is the main piece for the arm. Right now we're just going to use all of factory stuff. So I think I'll put this like this maybe. Let's see here. Put this like that. Oh, no, backwards. Yep, we want this way. All right, now this is gonna be one of those pieces we're not gonna use this. We're gonna get a flush mount screw for that, whatever the next piece would be, which would be the 90 degree, I guess. That would be this guy. So we'd want that essentially somewhere in the vicinity like that. This is going to be a nice flush mount screw. That's a little bit too short. Probably use maybe this one. Nope, too short. This for now, because I can also grab the bottom of these and they'll look much cleaner on there. Having those instead of that big long stick. Yeah, I hate that thing. These little short ones are nice too, though. But yeah, we're just gonna use these Allens. I really like these Allens. All right, so that is all hooked up. Now we're gonna mount this thing to my helmet. And it's gonna be probably right there about. I'm gonna put the helmet on. We'll mark it with a marker. But this is the part you wanna spend some time on and get this pretty perfect. So I'll get a Sharpie and mark that where I want it to be. So that way when I glue it, I'll know where I want it to be at. So this part you wanna focus on. I will start recording again when I have this dialed in, and then you guys can see. But essentially, I'm just gonna basically mount this thing as straight as I possibly can, in the best angle that I possibly can, so you guys will be able to see what I'm seeing, essentially. All right, so I know where I'm gonna mount my GoPro. Now I am just going to clean this little area up right here and heat it up, clamp it on there, and let it sit for a little bit. And I will start recording again once that's done. I don't want to get rid of my mark there, so I'm just gonna clean off this area here where I'm gonna stick them out. Grease or anything like that off the helmet here in this little area. That way it'll stick really good. Next, I'm going to plug my hair dryer in, and I'm going to heat up the glue on the mount and on the helmet, and then I'll clamp it on there for about a half hour, let it sit, probably get something to eat, hang out with Storm, you know, do your laundry, do something, and then come back to it. And then we'll go for a ride and check this thing out, see how it works. One thing to keep in mind, guys, is you can get a bunch of different ones of these that are cheaper or whatever, but always go for the ones that have 3M. 3M is pretty much the best. And also, one thing I forgot to mention, that mic adapter, it's got to be GoPro. So it's going to be about 40 bucks. Make sure it's the GoPro one. All the other ones will not work, or, you know, they just won't work as well, or they'll fail. So that's just what I heard. Just go with the GoPro one. You can't go wrong with that, right? Alright guys, so I got my mount clamped onto the helmet. I'm gonna let that sit and cool off for probably about a half hour. Hang out with Storm for a little bit, eat something, clean some of this stuff up. Then I'll suit up. We'll put the camera on the helmet, and we'll go for a quick little ride around the neighborhood and test it out and see how it works. Wake up, film content. Storm's always sleeping. We're just lazy. We just don't want to. Why that is? Because 60% of you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, and I kind of feel like sometimes I'm wasting my time making YouTube videos, but I'll do it anyways. But guys, the more you like, the more you share, the more you subscribe, the more that gives me motivation to do this. I'm trying to start a motorcycle shop. I'm trying to get the R7, and I can't do that without your guys' help. You have the ability to donate to the channel using super chat, super stickers, all these different ways, and definitely by subscribing and sharing the content helps me get more views and more ad revenue. There's also affiliate links below that you guys can shop at. Use discount codes Hard City to get motorcycle riding gear. That really helps. It helps you guys out and it helps the channel grow. But mainly, so you guys know, anytime you use super chat or anything in the donating section or donate money towards the channel, it goes directly to the YouTube channel. Yes, it's going towards a motorcycle, another one, but the more motorcycles I have, the more content I can release for you guys, so I can test these bikes out, ride them, and then hopefully get to the point where I can give away motorcycles to you guys for all of your, help and everything you guys do. I really appreciate it. So that's just a quick little tidbit, and now I'm going back to bed. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not going back to bed. All right, guys. So there is the finished product. The GoPro is mounted onto my helmet. It looks pretty awesome. Now I have it sticking out, so when I'm tucked, I can actually bend it up like that, because I'll be riding with my head down, so the camera will essentially be like that the whole time. And yeah, this is really gonna be awesome. So let's get this on. I'll go start up the bike and we'll go for a little ride. It is raining, but I don't really care. There's gonna come a time where it's raining outside, all right, and you're gonna have to ride your motorcycle in the rain. So you might as well get used to it somehow. All right, Hard City, obviously it's still raining outside, but that's okay. We're on the motorcycle. We're gonna go for a quick ride. I just wanna test out the mic, see how she sounds, how it looks. Raven is ready to go as of right now. So we'll let this warm up for just a minute, and then we will head out. Just gonna go around the neighborhood. I'm not gonna make this a huge crazy ride. Just want to make sure the angle's right on the camera. This is where you guys are gonna see, and if I'm in the tuck, how that's gonna look, or I might have to tilt it up a little bit for that, or whatever. We'll see. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it, but this is the first vlog, so excited for that. I'm not gonna put my phone on the mount because it's raining. It's not even raining that hard, but mainly this is just a test for the mic. And like I said, anytime you get a chance to just practice in the rain, go ahead and do that, because you don't want to get caught in a storm and you're like, oh crap, I don't know how to ride in the rain. It's really not that big of a deal. It's actually quite nice, and right now the road should be super washed, like not super washed, very clean and washed. You don't want to ride in the rain right after, like directly after it rains, because all the oils come up off the ground. But if you give it like 20 minutes, half hour, and then go out and ride, it's actually quite nice. So let's go. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Smash my mount, my camera with my shield. Okay, now we're ready. My helmet's actually fogged up like crazy. Try to fix my helmet here. I don't know what's going on. My helmet's never fogged up this much. I must not have the vent down or something. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna have to crack the shield. I literally cannot see. You guys can see. I cannot see. because my shield is completely fogged up. Alright. Hopefully you guys can hear this and not just like wind noise in your face. But as you can see, it's actually not bad to ride in the rain. I mean, it doesn't bother me at all. It's kind of nice. A little relaxing, you know. It's not torrential downpour. Torrential downpours aren't fun to ride in, I'll be honest. but but this isn't bad. Really interested to see how it's gonna sound. Oh, it's actually raining a lot harder now. We're just gonna go around the block and turn around. That's all. We're just gonna get on this road here. We're gonna turn around and go right back home because this sucks. But I really wanted to see how this sounds and how this looks. Like with the tuck and everything. Very interested to see how this is gonna go. People are probably like, look at this asshole on the Ninja400. Riding in the rain, riding dirty, baby, in Iowa. We don't care. We love ride. I will ride. You will have to kill me to get off this motorcycle. I don't care what the weather is. Could be a tornado next to me. I'll ride it. I'll ride that twister, baby. Let's go. Riding twisters. Yeah, guys, do not be scared to ride in the rain. It's all good. Now, street bikes aren't wonderful in the rain, but they're not terrible either. Woo! I love this thing, man. I'm telling you. This bike is so much fun. It is so much fun. But we're gonna go back home now. I don't want my brand new camera getting destroyed. Come on, dude. All right. School bus. Oh man, hearts go out to all those kids, man, out there in Texas. It's a fucking shame, man. This country, these people, it's fucking disgusting. How can you go after little kids like that? It's fucking unbelievable. It really is. Just fucking beautiful lives ruined, destroyed, fucking over countless or just ridiculous bullshit. It's fucking disgusting. Fuck that dude. And fuck anybody who hurts kids, women, or animals. Fuck those people. And we're back. That was interesting. Now my bike's soaked, I'm soaked. Oh well. The life of a YouTuber. Right into the garage we go. Yes, sir. Alright guys, that's it. We'll go and see how that sounds, and if it sounds good, you're gonna see this video. If not, then you'll see it another time. See you guys later. Peace.
Driving on the road like I'm the only one. Shooting to the green, I talk a hole in one. Bible on the dash, they with the holy one. I know I put in work, they didn't notice none. Switch gears, clubhouse, took me 6 years, marble floors, gold trim, feel like I'm Richie Rich, Italian leather, French suede. I mix the fist sick, quick loss, take a risk.